Oh no, he's playing Sheik.
Sheik?
He's definitely playing Sheik. He's gone Sheik all day.
I think Sheik is one of the better characters to complement Puff just because Sheik's grab game is so solid. Let's see if they can utilize that and get some good rest setups here.
Yeah. Honestly, as a team, Snowy teams generally really rely on getting those. They're very rest-heavy setups. They're not necessarily like just jockey for good position and just utilize the fact Puff can survive for a while. That's also really hard. Sheik is not a character that's great about getting left alone.
Definitely.
So every time, like they don't even need to necessarily kill Puff, or as long as Puff's just pushed that stage, like it's going to be a really hard time for Wes.
Yeah. If I were making Vegas odds for this set, I would have to put MTirno as a pretty significant favorite.
Yeah, while I've been saying all of that, it's like right now they are doing a pretty good job. They are getting their rest setups. Oh, that's costly. They were going for something extra nutty, and it didn't work out.
MTirno is a static team, I believe.
Yeah, but because MT's not that active, they haven't honestly been to too much lately, but they were considered one of the better teams in Texas when they were active.
Yeah. You know, I don't think Jake and Mojo are static anymore, but certainly they have to be one of the better teams in Texas.
Yeah, it's more of like a problem of convenience where it's like Mojo's out in DFW, Jake doesn't travel that much and is still in Houston.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it seems like these days it's mostly SFOP Mojo, but SFOP doesn't travel.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of SFOP, but I know he's a good player. I've seen his name. I know he's gotten far in bracket before. Green team looking pretty good here, I gotta say. It's a lot closer than I imagined being.
Yeah. But they've been losing that lead since the beginning, which really sucks because they got a lot of momentum right off the get-go, and it's just been getting eroded away. Though if they can close this out against MT, it's basically curtains. But now it's like, hey, this is a pretty dead even game. Puff is not going to really get any rest setups on Marth right now, so both of the more like gippable characters were at a fairly low percent. And I don't know, Falco, still at death percent. Ooh.
Looks like
TDPD can still like cheat this away right now.
Yeah, green team both at high percent. He just needs a good opening on either one of them. There you go, Snowy's out.
And yeah, this is rough. Marth's pretty difficult.
Probably going to see I thought he might Shino stall a little longer there, but oh, he's got him opened up off stage. Nice forward B there.
Just forcing him to like call it.
Anyone's game right here. Beautiful, nice opposite check there from TDPD. He really likes that.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, beautiful. I gotta say that was a really close game, and I'm super impressed with Wes's confidence to just go in, get into these skirmishes.
He kind of broke right at the end there. He didn't have the discipline to go for the boost grab.
Right.
He was really just hoping to close it out with a dash attack.
Gotcha. Of course, with Puff being on the team, the counter pick, we're gonna see Dreamland here.
It also neutralizes Marth a little bit. A lot of his kill power, especially what he needs against both these characters, is kind of neutered on this stage. Marth generally likes to get some dunk setups on Sheik or long juggles, which are kind of hard to do in teams. So unfortunately, the kill power is kind of shifted at this point, and Falco's going to have to do a lot of the work. Whereas both these characters, kind of like Sheik and Puff, still have all their kill set up on this.
Nice patience by MT there. Knowing that Wes can't make it back, immediately forces the 2-on-1. Unfortunately, MTirno dies in the process. Snowy with a nice back air string there.
Okay. Can't hold in on those. Tempting as it is. Still really impressed by Tirno being able to like weave through all these hitboxes right now as Falco, especially when like your back's always to a Puff or a Marth that could be swinging.
Wow, that was huge for the green team there.
Basically got it for free, like unanswered.
Snowy with the crouch cancel rest, but MT at a low percent. Nice air dodge there to bring it back.
Yeah.
Snowy showing why he's considered one of the better players in Texas. I don't know where he's at on the PR, but
Right now he's at number 5. MT, due to inactivity, hasn't been ranked. The same thing with Tirno. But they were both former top 5 members.
beautiful pound of rest set up there. Green team really starting to run away with this game 2.
Wes is doing a really good job, though. He's hanging in there. He's managing to contribute quite a bit.
Definitely. Some kind of a wombo combo-esque attempt there, but it doesn't quite work out.
Well, especially when you get a good opportunity like that, of like your opponent's essentially a combo doll for a little bit, and their teammate can't save him. You want to try and get as much damage as you can out of that. Unfortunately, they just kind of flubbed it.
And a beautiful grab rest there to close it out. Let's see where they're going to go here.
I think they're going to go for the much smaller stage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is kind of volatile because you have to deal with like not really being able to outmaneuver Puff and just hit her with good hitboxes. You gain a lot of the kill power back from Marth.
Definitely. Now it looks like Tirno's going in playing the lead role while MT's okay with staying back and playing support. Nice back air. Snowy goes a little aggressive there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Nice up tilt there. Didn't really get anything off of it, but.
Ooh, that's. Well,
he got hit by a bunch of moves there, didn't he?
Yeah, unfortunately, he got down aired into the up air. That Wes was trying to sneak in the beat out Tirno, which isn't something that really works that well.
Wow, that neutral air into tipper. The neutral air sent him behind him, and he got the tipper. I mean, that's some really high-level stuff. Everybody's just in a rush to. Ooh, it looks like Snowy was trying to go for kind of cheese kill there, but it doesn't work out for him. He loses stock in the process.
Yeah, he was kind of like too low in that scenario to really get back safely, so he's trying to capitalize on that, like convert it into something.
Yeah, blue team looking posed here to take game number 3.
But MT's #1 escaped death several times during this set where it looks like, you know, he should be in a pretty clear edge guard scenario. Is basically getting a lot of second leases on life and also getting a lot of kill opportunities.
Very unfortunate. He's out of jump there. Out of jumps. Tried to air dodge under ran a little bit.
In this case, yeah, this is kind of over. This is really hard to come back from.
But Wes right now saying, I'm here to play.
Oh, unless his teammate takes him out. Get him, Matt.
And up air off the top doesn't quite kill. Nair on the top platform cleans up game 3 for H.
MT's just bloodthirsty. He just wanted all the stocks that round.
Did you see how many kills he got?
I forget, did they play here on game 1?
I actually cannot recall.
They did? Yeah, okay. So we got confirmation from the replays. They were here game 1. So I'm actually kind of surprised that they counterpicked them back here because this stage was doing wonders for Matt's kill power. It's also generally not the greatest Sheik stage. It's okay for Puff. I guess.
Questionable rest there, but relatively close game. Snowy getting volleyballed right now.
Yeah, I think Snowy's just looking for, trying to make some more plays to gain some of the momentum they had in Dreamland.
Good job by blue team, realizing that Snowy had a good 5 seconds till he could get back on the stage. And they fully made use of the double team and cleaned up Snowy's stock.
It's one of the primary weaknesses of Puff in doubles, is as strong as her rest stuff is, like you can turn that time that's usually not very valuable in singles, where like she's just off stage and I can just kind of have to let her back, into like valuable damage.
Oh yeah.
Good as Puff is as character, she's not good enough to take 2 people on at the same time.
Definitely. Just with a nice dash attack there. And Snowy follows up with a good up air.
I'm actually kind of surprised he's going for that at like the higher kill percents, because Wes is a big fan of actually doing the rising nair, and he's pretty good at it. He's usually able to get a lot going off it.
An even stock count here, but significant percent lead for the blue team. And back here at 169 will take Puff stock.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have been big. Wes unfortunately just grabs.
Snowy missed the rest. Low percent. MTirno goes for a down air, grab punish, but can't really follow up off of it. And that will be empty stock.
Ooh, I wish MTirno would play a little safer right there. That was dangerous, especially when his teammate was just getting back.
Definitely.
This is basically a dead even game. Falco will die if he gets knocked off stage, and Marth can be pretty fragile too.
Nice air dodge from MTirno, avoiding the back air, which would have been certain death. So, and Snowy.
That was the only play he could really make.
Yeah.
And they made it back. They're taking another crack at Puff and Suds.
Wow, that was, I gotta say, I'm impressed with Snowy and Wes, you know? Especially Wes.
He was hanging.
Definitely, definitely. Snowy and Wes get a 3rd place here today. Good job to them.
Yeah, that was just, it's going for a lot of playmaking. Didn't quite work out.
But definitely a lot of potential here from Green Team. I don't really know. I know Snowy's been teaming with Addison Page a lot at majors, but as far as on a local scale, him and Wes.
Usually teams with Overdrive locally. Wes usually